People are often afraid of visiting places that bring them happiness. I did. For once, I missed the feeling of being alone in a coffee shop in a city. I love sitting just by the window at the corner, to be exact. Seeing people move, how they speak to others, how they connect with themselves. And today it was that day for me. I missed going out, just holding my notebook and sipping on my favorite chai latte. And although spending time alone could be mistaken as being lonely, I personally think it's because people are afraid of themselves. People always want to be around other people because they're afraid of their feelings, they're afraid of themselves. Listening to the voice inside of them, being seen with nobody else but them. Imagine how beautiful it would be if once in a while you took your time out and you spend time at your favorite bookstore, reading your favorite book with no one else but you. So I took my notebook, and as I was sitting there at the window looking at people move, connect, smile, love, I realized that I had so many things to reflect on. My body language, how I treat myself, the thoughts that I keep around that I really want to get rid of. And suddenly it hit me. Spending time with yourself is more or less returning back to who you are. We neglect ourselves to make home for other people inside of us. And that is oftentimes mistaken as forgetting who you are. Not for me. I love making people feel loved, but today it was all about me. I ordered meal. I love food. I don't know anyone that doesn't. And that just goes to show that there's so many things we are willing to do for other people and not ourselves. As I indulge in this gorgeous, awesome, tasty meal, I fell in love with life again. And right there, it made me realize that maybe it's time for me to let go of the fear that's holding me back from connecting with myself. I need to let go of the mentality that if I can cook, it means I can be happy, but it doesn't mean I can eat, And if I don't have money, doesn't mean I can travel. There's so many things in life that we are afraid of doing because we have no one else to do them with. And maybe it's time to take yourself out on that date. Spend time with yourself. Know who you are. Do things that made you fall in love with life again. Do things that excite you again. You see, this concept of money buys happiness relates to other people. But imagine if you could have millions, but you're still unhappy. You see, happiness is an inside job, and when you spend time with yourself doing things that ignite your mind, things that burn nothing but passion in you, you tend to realize that this is me and this is who I am. And you won't find any reason to change, but be who you are meant to be. I conceptualize things, I visualize things, and having to journal those things for me is bringing life to my thoughts. So when I spend time with myself more, I get to think of everything that I've always wanted to do that I'm afraid of. I made a list. Places I want to be. People I want to meet. And I realized that I have spent so much time living my life through other people. And when people are not there, you have to find who you are. You can be lucky, but no one else is. So maybe it's time that you change your mind about spending time with yourself. Do it, even if it looks weird. Weird is the new cool anyways. Do it, even if someone else does not agree. Do it because it brings you happiness. Reflect on yourself, find yourself. I have learned that the best love that you can offer yourself is the love that resides in you. And although it may seem like you're lonely, loneliness is bound to meet you once in a while in life. But you'll never ever know how beautiful it is and how amazing you are and how sound your thoughts are until you actually spend time with yourself. And yes, there'll always be someone to just make your day even better, complete it with a little bit of hug, maybe some powerful words. But hey, love is love, and love will always find itself back to you. But maybe it's time for you to love yourself before you love anyone else.